Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mirabel if you do not know me, and if you do, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate your support. This video is a bit different from what I usually present to you guys on this channel, but it doesn't hurt to switch up things a little, right? So let me formally welcome and introduce you to the first episode of my glow up diary. First thing I did once I got up was to lay my bed, because laying your bed first thing in the morning is actually a quick jump start into your day. If you don't do it on time, you can easily get lazy. Here I decided to just improve my appearance a bit, just for fun, just to look good and feel a bit better about myself. I was going to put on some false lashes, some false lash extensions with this cluster lash pack that I got from Temu, ranging from 8mm to 16mm, also with the glue. I had already done this yesterday, but I didn't like the look of it and decided to change up the length and switch it up a bit to make it look more natural and more to my liking. Now, while I do that, let me explain to you what this glow up diary is about. So my glow up diary is going to be like a series of short videos that I'm going to be showing you guys of the steps that I take towards bringing my glow up to me, forcing my glow up to me, instead of waiting for it to appear out of the blue like some sort of law of life or a magic trick. What the internet has shown, or rather defined, a glow up to be is like some sort of puberty stage that is meant to just magically come and it's a must for everybody. But that's not the case. It's like saying you want better skin. If you don't walk towards that particular step that you want your skin to be, you would never in fact get that clear skin that you're looking for. If you want to change up your style and you don't switch up your aesthetic or buy this type of clothes that you are looking forward to, the clothes will not buy themselves and come and drop them in your cupboard for you to wear. That's how a glow up is. A glow up does not have to do with just your physical appearance, but it's way deeper than that. It happens physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. A glow up is building yourself to become the best version of yourself. And if you do not work towards it, I'm sorry, that's not going to happen anytime soon. So that's what my glow up diary is all about, and that's what is going to be showing. The videos are going to be a lot shorter than any regular video. It may look like a TikTok at a point, but that's not the point. The point of my glow up diary is to keep myself in track and to build myself up, and also to, by God's grace, inspire you guys to also start up your glow up journey, to also force your glow up to you, to run and get the glow up by fire, by force. Here are the results for the lashes. I think I like how natural they look. It's cute. Once I had my bath, I decided to make a planner, because that is the first step to do anything if you want to get yourself back on track. It's not a journal, because I'm not the journaling type. It's like a study timetable kind of. That's my inspiration. That's how I wanted it to look like, and I'm going to put a clearer view by this side here. I'm not the journaling type, like I said earlier. I don't really do well with schedules and all of that. I prefer to go with the flow. So this isn't a journal or a daily routine schedule kind of stuff. It's a timetable for the holiday. Honestly, school is starting soon and I'm in my final year of A-levels. I need to start reading. I really need to start studying beforehand, and I have to sit upright about my studies. since my summer is already halfway gone, it's basically half wasted, and I'm trying to make the most of the remaining half and actually do something productive that will help me towards the school year. Now I have 3 subjects that I take for my final year, so making this timetable was not actually so difficult, but it was quite confusing at a point since I had to balance it, and I have to hand it to those people that always make timetables, because bro, how do you do it? Like, it's so confusing and I don't know how to balance it perfectly. Maybe that's why we always complain about how our timetables are so bad and how it's so horrific some days and so good some days. But that's maybe it's just me, but I have to hand it to those people that make our timetables, because I'm not a timetable girl. Like, I never did timetables. I just felt like, let me study this, and I studied it. I just went with the mood. Do I feel like physics today? No. Maybe that's why I didn't study physics a lot, but you get what I mean. Let's sidetrack for a bit. So, I'm a YESSTYLE influencer. If you do not know what YESSTYLE is an online app, just like Shein basically, that they deal with skincare, makeup and beauty, clothing, home appliances, and so on, but they are based mainly for Korean products. Now you guys are probably wondering, what is Mirabel doing as an influencer for a whole Korean enterprise with the small amount of followers that she has? Yes, don't lie, you don't have to be ashamed. I asked myself the same question. Well, basically, YESSTYLE has this program called YESSTYLE Influencers. You have to have a certain amount of following on your page or whatever you want to use to advertise their products. I don't know the least amount of followers you're meant to have, but basically all you have to do is to sign up as a YESSTYLE influencer. They are going to ask for which of your platforms, which of your social media platforms you're going to use to advertise their products. And I really recommend that you, as an aspiring YESSTYLE influencer, should use the platform that you have the most following and most engagement on to get a higher chance of being selected as an influencer. Now, what is the deal? What do I gain from being an influencer if I'm not even a big top-notch influencer that I am most likely going to get money from it? Well, I'm not really too familiar with the program since I am still somewhat new to it. But what I do gain is that every month I am entitled to one free product in exchange to just advertise their product on the platform that I signed up to influence with. What I like about the influencing program is that it's available for most of the countries in the world, and you as an influencer get discounts for some products. So if you're interested or you have a friend or two that you'd like to share this information with, there's going to be a link in my description box to join the program. And if you want to get anything just because you want to, you can use the code Pascal11 to get discount off. Now let's go back to the topic at hand. Now, when you're starting or embarking on a journey like this, like I said earlier, starting by planning is the first thing anybody would think of. Now, this can come in various ways. Like I said, I'm not a schedule or planning type of person. I prefer to go by the flow. It depends on you. If you prefer to plan by journaling or just writing the things you want to do for that day, a day at a time, or use writing based on your long-term goals, just keep something to keep you on track. Going by the flow is not something that is particularly good. Yes, it is less stressful to deal with and it does not require a lot of attention and all of that. But I think that planning is better in terms of keeping in track and actually doing what you need to do without forgetting it over time. So are you ready to start your glow up journey? Get your paper, get your iPad, get your phone, get your notes app. Anything you want to do, as far as you have a visual representation of what you want to do, get a list and plan what you need to do. That's the first step to your glow up. That's the first step to any step you want to get to in your glow up process. That's basically it for this video. I hope you liked what was happening, what I gave to you guys as content today, even if I was basically just ranting about a lot of stuff throughout this video. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Do not forget to turn on your notifications so that you know when I'm posting. Not that you will look for me and you say Mirabel is not online. Meanwhile, Mirabel has posted like 3 videos. So this is how my timetable looked at the end. It looked nothing like the reference. It looks rough, but that does not matter. Yeah, it does not matter at all, as long as I'm seeing it and the colors are attracting me, because aesthetic is a big stepping stone for motivation for me. That's more than enough for me to go through it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying to the end. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to share with your friends and let them know of this amazing YouTuber that you just discovered or that you've been following for quite a while now, and help my ministry so that you can learn too, so that I'll be motivated to bring some more and better content, Bye. Mwah.
Try to see the game, I guess. Turn L's into lemons and zest. Double D's and a book and